What's going on, everybody? This is Rob Techno Freak. It's another video. As you know, last video and the most latest news going on with Eagles. With the latest news going on with Eagles regarding Riley Cooper. It's been well. Aside from the slur of what Cooper said, it's actually I actually think we need to keep Cooper. I forgive Cooper. I'm gonna twist it. I've been called the slave version of the N-word before, but not straight to my face. I've been called the slave version of the N-word by text message via PlayStation Network and video voice chat via PlayStation Network. I've never been called the N-word by face-to-face by never white person. I actually think at this point you actually got to cut Riley Cooper, no matter what, because I mean this team is nothing special at the moment. It's nothing special, and you know it's nothing special. You still got your good top players on the team, and you don't want that to divide. You don't want it to divide. You want everything to stay intact, stay in place, and have a nice fine tune to it. You know what I mean when I say fine tune. Everything's in sync and not mismatched or out of sync and out of order because of something that happened outside of the locker room or something in the past. You want everything to fine tune, everything to go along just fine in a perfect flow. Let it all flow. You want it to all flow. Now regarding National Freaks and Eat That Pussy 445's comments on the conspiracy against the Eagles, I totally disagree. I mean, you guys got some valid points. I'll give you brownie points for that. But I don't think there's no conspiracy. Because why would somebody want to conspiracize, if that's a word, against the Eagles? Why would somebody want to make a conspiracy against the Eagles? What for? What reason? We're a team of no Super Bowls. We're a team that's really no threat to nobody for this year. Because right now we're a transition team. We're a transitional team. Meaning, when I say transition, we're not a rebuilding team. There's a difference between rebuilding and transitioning. Rebuilding is when you're starting straight off from scratch, removing all the players from the last era, from the Reed era. They do mostly that by releasing Namdi and Colin Jenkins. But this is a transition year because they're keeping most of that core from last year, and they're gonna try to still build off of that and transition to something else. It's a transitional year because we're going into a 3-4 defense. I don't know if it's a 3-4 base, because I believe it's going to be a multiple D type defense where you play both. There's no real base to it. Like you play a 3-4 and a 4-3. You're going to be switching in and out, so it's a multiple D. It's a hybrid. It's a hybrid between the 4-3 and a 3-4. But I think you gotta cut Cooper at this point. Excuse me. As much as I like Cooper as a receiver, I think he's got to go. I could forgive the man of the comments. I can care less what he said. I can care less, but now you got players in this league that's going to want to knock his head off hard, come flying at him high and flying at him low, and they're going to knock him hard because of his comments at that Kenny Chesney concert. Excuse me, let's just allow that train in the background. Ignore that. But you just gotta cut Cooper. I think you gotta cut Cooper at this point. Philly fans, they go hard on their players, especially the Philly media. They can't. The Philly media is just the Philly media is just overbearing. More overbearing than Derek Collins or Evan Turner. Put it that way. They're overbearing. They're so overbearing that they're recording every single pass thrown in the training camp, every interception thrown by Vic, every single play from play to play to play to play, play by play in training camp. They're recording every single thing happening and taking place. They're recording everything in place. I mean, who is a good option at receiver, but like Jason Avant said, it's going to take a while for him to forgive him, and a while for him to get over it. I don't think Riley Cooper divided this whole locker room up just yet, but they're still questioning themselves over the situation, and they're just wonder why you even said it. I'm over it. I don't care. But this is a football organization, and then again, why Riley Cooper? It was a stupid act. Why would you say it? I know you're mad about the whole. You said it. Then again, you gotta think yourselves. Why would there be any blacks at a country concert? That's what I'm saying. So he was talking to a security guard because he went on Backstage, and he just said what he said. He was drunk. He was a drunken idiot that night. He just said what he said. You know, just gotta move past it. Gotta move past it. Vic forgave him. Vic is pretty much. There is no clear-cut captain on this roster, as in terms of both offense and defense. But if there is a leader, I have to say it's Michael Vick. Because you can't hold a grudge, especially against a teammate. But Riley Cooper, why? You gotta think about this first. As big as a football fan I am, I put football ahead of most things in life, including life itself, but not over the family. You gotta put this first. You gotta put your morals first, and then football. You put your morals, your own morals, and your life the morals of life, and then you push your Philadelphia Eagles. That's how it goes. But all in all, that's that. Peace out.